and Cheyenne from the Chattanooga State cheerleading team. Ladies, how long have y'all been cheering for the Tigers?
This will be my second year.
My first year.
So, have you really enjoyed the games? Has it been like intense as this one was?
I mean, we cheer both games, but the boys' game is mostly like intense and like it be so rowdy and so fun. The girls is like, okay, you can cheer, but the guys, I like cheering for the guys more.
Yeah, I feel like the guys are more, yeah.
You give more like more effort and
More, they more aggressive.
more
Yeah, make
aggressive.
it
Yeah,
more like
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. But y'all still enjoy the women's. Do they
Yeah.
do they put more feminism to it, or do they
Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're
Yeah.
more girly. They don't do all the aggressive stuff, but they just want to win a game.
So, if you had to choose, it would be the men's.
Yes, definitely.
Well, ladies, anything else? Anything is your favorite part of the game? What about the ending when it was really hard to like
Yeah,
focus?
it'd be tough like at the second quarter because like we don't know if we're gonna win or not, so it'd be kind of tough. We be going back and forth, and sometimes we win, sometimes we don't, but we still congratulate them though.
Absolutely, they put in the best effort. That was really a great game to watch.
That was a
Yeah.
tough game to watch. It was really good though.
Well, thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Humphreys, not Humphreys.
Humphreys.
I accidentally do M's and M's mixed up. All right. Brenda Fields, Laura Rogers, Brianna Burns, Taylor, Atiana,
Atiana.
Quinlan,
Okay.
Sydney,
Okay.
Takia, Orlandra, Dominica, Artasia,
Tasia.
Valera, Linda,
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Denise, Tariana, I think she goes by Terry,
Okay.
Lucy, Inasama, Anna, Mackenzie, Rachel, Ashlyn, Sarah, Narjay,
Narjay.
Zakia,
Zakia.
Essence.
Okay.
Circle to your starters. Let me go get testing.
All right.
This is how this works. You can hear me. I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, but you can't hear you,
Okay.
and I can't hear me.
Okay.
We just hear each other. It's kind of
Okay.
weird.
But you can't hear me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you need to cough,
The golf button.
self off. And then on.
That's it. All right. Was that pretty loud? No. So I got this right here. Can you hear me okay?
Should probably turn mine on.
Still mine is on? Good. I guess I'm not going to worry about that. I didn't get the stats for the visiting team.
I'm not too worried about stats personally. Like, I didn't use them much last game, so.
What's the name of the team that we're playing? Southwest?
I think that's still Southwest. Yeah, Southwest Salukis. Southwest Tennessee Community College Salukis.
Okay.
Hey, I'm JD Shoemate. We're back with the Lady Tigers versus the Lady Salukis. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw the men's game. It was a barn burner. I'm joined now by Sean Bowman. How are you doing, Sean?
Doing good, JD. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Are you ready for another great game?
I'm always ready for a great game.
I think this one could maybe surpass the last one we just saw, and that one was right up until the end, razor thin. We're getting ready for tip-off now. Shall we?
Shall we? Let's do it. So the Chattanooga State Tigers are 9-7 coming into this game. Southwest is an impressive 18-6.
Wow.
Yes. It's got a lot to live up to this game.
Looks like it. All right, so we'll have Chattanooga State with the first possession. tough defense here by the Salukis. They're really pressing up tight.
Ashlyn Baker passes off to McKenzie. She shoots. It's a bad pass.
Looks like,
A little high.
kind of looks like she passed it before she actually had her hands fully on it.
Yeah, I think she just got kind of rushed it.
Yeah.
Ashlyn Baker brings ball up to past the half-court mark. Pass it off to McKenzie. McKenzie dribbles.
Ooh, nice pump fake there.
I think these girls got a little bit of nerves in them tonight.
Think so. They're shooting everything a little, shooting and throwing a little strong so far early in the game.
You know, it's a common thing to get some butterflies before a game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice little fadeaway. Shanice Nelson, she's got the ball. She leads all scorers on Chattanooga State. She's averaging 14.3 points a game.
Wow, it's quite impressive.
Passes it off to McKenzie. And there's another pass that's just thrown away.
Couldn't finish the fast break right there.
Got to finish those plays. I guess that's good for us, though.
A little bit. Low center of gravity right there while she's dribbling.
McKenzie takes the ball and drives in.
Oh, right to an open lane.
Nice little layup there.
Great job spacing the floor out there. They left her wide open lane to dribble it to.
Looks like Brenda Fields has the ball for Southwest. She passes it off. And they try to answer back to the layup, but can't do so. Tips it right out of bounds. Chattanooga State ball. Looks like McKenzie. Trouton is going to inbound the ball. Shanice Nelson passes it off to McKenzie.
Now these women's Salukis are also playing full court press just like in the men's game earlier. I wonder if that's just a school-specific thing.
I don't know. You know, you'd be surprised how the men and women run the same type of plays.
Oh yeah, I understand that. It's a very exhausting defense to run the full court press.
It's so early in the game.
Exactly, you're moving the whole time, and in the first half, I usually don't see the point in it, but if it's their strategy, let's see how it works out.
I guess they just want to put that pressure on from the beginning and try to generate some turnovers because of the sloppy passes on both sides.
Oh yeah. Great job getting a seam right there.
You know what my motto is, though? If they're going to press us, press them.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, and that looks like it'll be a block.
Definitely. She was in the air. She went
Yeah.
behind it.
That was definitely a blocking foul right there, and Chattanooga State will inbound here.
Another fun fact about Shanice Nelson. She is currently number 6 on the scoring leaders of college basketball.
Oh wow, that's very impressive.
Yep, number 6. She broke into the top 10. Looks like they're struggling to get out the backcourt.
Yeah, they're trapping and pressing every chance they get right here.
They really are. They're doing anything they can do to get a turnover.
You don't, like I said earlier, you don't really see this at the beginning of the game very often. We're up on 5 minutes left in the first half, a 5-4 score. Chattanooga State up.
This is good. It looks like it's going to be a low-scoring game.
Very much so.
Chattanooga State's averaging about 56 points a game right now.
It seems very defensive here in the early going.
I don't know if Chattanooga State's going to get to 56 points with the way this is going. Might be doing good to get to 30. There's a nice little jumper.
Well, you know, whenever I enjoy a defensive game personally myself, because defense, if you're not playing defense, you're not playing basketball.
Well, agreed totally. Well, Michael Jordan said, you know, defense wins championships.
Exactly.
He's got 6 of them. So. Oh, she's trying to go behind the back. Shanice takes it. She pops.
Oh.
And nothing.
Oh, nice. Well, couldn't quite save it there, but Good try.
Zakia Wright got the rebound. She's averaging 8.8 rebounds on the season. She is actually number 5 in the league leaders.
Wow. Seems like we have a bunch of stars here at Chattanooga State this year.
Yeah, these girls are doing good. And don't let that 9-7 record fool you, because they are actually 8-2 in their last 10.
That is way more impressive than I expected.
Yeah.
Well, that means they definitely turned into a late season team then. It looks like, well, with that kind of record, it usually feels like the chemistry finally got together about midway through the season.
Well, Coach Stacy, you know, she stays on these girls. I've seen a couple practices. She plays them pretty hard. They all know what they're doing.
Coach Franklin's been a great coach for this team here the last couple of years.
Agreed. I was reading over all the stats. Actually, we have some of the fewest turnovers per game, so it's kind of surprising all these throwing away balls. I know she's probably going to say something to them about that.
It's a little hard, though, when you have that full court press run and defined passing lanes. I mean,
Yeah.
so I guess it's a little understandable, but they definitely need to tighten up if they want to keep that stat right there.
Well, we're averaging probably about 13 turnovers a game, which is, you know, there's one team in particular that's averaging 4 a game, but 13's still pretty low. There's
13's still very low.
some teams are averaging like 20, so yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely, any day. Here we go, Chattanooga State inbounds the ball. Shanice Nelson bringing it up court again.
She dribbles, pass it inside.
That's a great bounce pass to get it inside there.
Well, a good little move by Zakia. She took it up, got the foul. Maybe we'll get some free throws, huh?
Yep, let's see.
Hey, you know, if they keep pressing us, we just shoot free throws all night. We might beat them.
It always worked against Shaq, didn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. You know, Shaq actually hit them when it counted.
Every now and then.
I'll say that about him. And when it counted in the playoffs, he hit them.
Dwight Howard, a better comparison?
Dwight Howard is terrible. You can tell whom I said that.
And she'll miss both right there. Maybe we shouldn't have had that little lineup conversation.
Yeah, maybe the gods of Dwight were watching over us on that one.
Nice steal right there by Chattanooga State.
She just passes it off.
Oh, got cut up on the dribble, and that'll be a jump ball.
That was Lucy Indozma for Chattanooga State, number 12. She's been subbed in the game. I didn't even hear the buzzer, did you?
No.
I was so caught up in everything.
Great ball movement on that possession right there. I think all five players touched the ball in that possession. That's when you know you got a good possession in basketball.
Good ball movement is key. Right now we got a 1-point lead though. We gotta keep pounding them.
3.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Zakia puts one up and it doesn't fall for her. A steal by Shanice.
What a great job getting the passing lane right there.
That was a great steal. And the layup. And one. You get that. Or actually in two.
Gotta wait for the foul for the end one, Sean.
I know. I got a little ahead of myself. I was dreaming that they fouled her. Can you imagine if both teams started pressing, though, what kind of game we'd have here?
That would be one of the most chaotic games I've ever seen. If both teams are pressing in the first half with a 9-6 game, I would imagine both would go home and just want to soak their legs for a couple hours.
Oh, I agree totally. I think we've had some substitutions.
Got Hannah Panzer in for Chattanooga State, number 1 over there. And Lucy Indozma.
And Indozma goes up, and she does a nice little layup that falls.
That'll be an and one.
That is an and one.
There you go, Sean. Now, are you happy?
I understand. If we'd been betting, I would have lost. And one.
And converting the free throw, that'll make it 12-6 Chattanooga State with 2 minutes left. Well, not 2 minutes left in the game, obviously, but
Burks passes in, and
a lot of inside-out passing on possession.
Vincent was determined to take that shot. Mendoza passes it off.
Resets to the top of the key.
Ashlyn Baker's got the ball. Actually saw one of the other games this season. Ashlyn Baker really impressed me. She stepped up in the clutch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch for her. Just because somebody doesn't average a lot of points does not mean they're not key to it.
That's very true. I remember Big Shot Rob.
Robert Horry.
Yep. He never averaged a bunch of points, but
When it came
it definitely mattered when it came to the final shot.
Yep. When you needed a three, he was your guy.
Exactly.
No, she keeps her composure pretty good. I've seen her. If you press her, she will definitely handle the ball well.
That's great. Oh, great steal there. Just pass it right to her. And I see what you mean now. She's in the right place at the right time.
We're having some pretty good transition defense, I'll say that.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they haven't scored a point in the last 4 minutes, so.
I think we're just playing solid man-to-man. So it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
At least they're not wearing themselves out with the press this early.
yeah. Hey, man-to-man works.
It does. It very much does.
She's going to hit the free throw. Shooting your free throws is going to be Takia Bennett.
And she'll make both there. That'll make it 12-8 with a minute left, and we have Shanice Nelson checking back into the game.
And Ashlyn Baker's going to bring the ball up the floor. Here she comes, just right behind half court. Brings it over the half court mark. Dribble between the legs, and we got a
And
foul.
that'll be an illegal screen there. You know, watching Ashlyn Baker, one thing I really noticed, she's got a very low center of gravity on her dribbles, so it's very hard to get in there and poke the ball loose.
Yeah, and she's a bigger guard too, so
Yeah.
she can really drive in and get some points
Yeah.
going. So that's good. Shooting free throws. I believe that is Mackenzie Trout.
And she'll miss the first here.
It's okay.
59.6 seconds left when we come back to action.
What a low-scoring,
Very low scoring first half.
yeah, 12-8.
13-8 now, and we have less than a minute left here in the first half.
13-8. Right as I said that. All right, so looks like Burks is going to bring the ball up. She's going to pass off. Burks got the ball again. She's looking. She goes inside.
Oh,
She was wide
found
open.
herself wide open. I think both the Tigers that were near her both thought they were going to pick her up, and she just got left wide open. Thankfully, she missed a shot there. Shanice Nelson missed a layup, but picked up by Takia Bennett there. I'm sorry. Estes Johnson had the wrong team.
You're okay. I'll forgive you.
Thank you. I need it.
It looks like,
Oh, wide open three there.
yeah,
Having a drop for Brenda Fields.
yeah, we're just giving up some open shots here the last couple of possessions.
I mean, 13-11, 9 seconds left here. This will be the last possession here in the first half.
Ashlyn Baker dribbles. She drives in, and she's going to take that shot.
And that'll be the end of the first half here.
Quarters. Yeah. It's okay. I was wondering the same thing when you said half. I didn't know.
Okay, so I'm sorry, it's not the end of the half, it's into the first quarter. I
I
got confused after the men's game.
We both thought it was half, so we were just sitting here like, well, that was a short half. And then we looked up, and it was
Got a little
quarter.
confused by the men's game there, sorry about that, but wow, what a low scoring first period either way, 13-11 of the first period. You see Southwest Tennessee throwing the press defense and Chattanooga State with a tough man-to-man.
Right.
What do you think it's going to take for one of these teams to break out and get a little cushion?
Well, I think Chattanooga State, if they want to maintain that lead, they got to stop giving up wide open shots. They're doing a pretty good job defensively, but you can't give wide open shots.
Oh yeah. I've seen two on two of their last possessions. They were just wide open.
Right.
What a miss, but the three was just,
Yeah.
that was splash.
Yeah. But you know, for both teams, surprisingly, turnovers has been an issue.
Yes,
tonight.
very much so. The Salukis are coming up with turnovers thanks to that press defense. It's worked effectively so far in the first quarter. We'll see if Chattanooga State has an answer for it now.
I think that, you know, they had to get the nerves out, but definitely you don't want a lot of turnovers because that could cost you a game.
Oh yeah. Ashlyn Baker throwing the ball up.
She dribbles, looking for somebody. Shanice Nelson takes the ball, passes it off to McKenzie. McKenzie dribbles, passes it off to Shanice.
Great job getting that down low. Couldn't come up with the basket, but
If I had a quarter for every down low shot that we've taken tonight, I'd be a millionaire.
so Salukis get possession after that.
I haven't been using it much.
Oh. Another wide open shot. 13. That'll tie the game up.
Chattanooga State's going to set up their offense. So they're going to try to get some ball movement going. Kinsey goes inside.
KG pass there. Oh. And
Yeah.
finally able to finish it inside.
You got to make that.
Essex Johnson with a down low two there.
Pretty good man-to-man. She couldn't find a way to go to.
Almost swatted that ball out of the passing lane there.
She just reached up over the top of McKenzie and dropped it in.
And this game looks like it's going to be a war of attrition, just back and forth. Nobody can get a pad there on their lead.
Yeah, definitely a good defensive game.
Again down low. They're leaving her just with a great lane down there to work with.
And she you know, stayed with it and got the two. So that's what you got to do is stay with it.
Doesn't look like anybody keep her in the paint right now. Essex Johnson is just
And you just
tearing it up.
and in a situation like that, you just got to keep going to it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that counted.
No, I don't think it did. She checked out the game just now.
Shanice has got the ball. She passes it off. Ashlyn Baker passes it back to Shanice. Yeah, you got to make better passes than that.
Yeah, there was two defenders right next to her. There's no way that pass was getting through there.
In a case like that, you just got to pass it off to the side.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm not sure if someone got a hand on that or not, but that went completely over the rim.
Good for Chattanooga State. I'm sure Southwest didn't like that too much.
Baker takes the inbound again. Trouton in there just threading the needle to get in there for the layup right there. That was a great move.
Averaging about 9.2 points a game.
Not bad there. That'll be a foul there. They'll send Quinlan Hughes to the line for two.
She's the girl who popped that three, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure you're correct.
She's a southpaw.
First one will roll off the rim. Score 17-15 with 7.5 minutes left here in the second quarter.
She goes all the way down with those shots. She really pushes from the legs. Sakia's looking for somebody. She passes it off. McKenzie to Nelson. Nelson's got the ball. She dribbles, and she's going to pop that.
Oh, wide open. Oh, came off the back of the rim there.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Sometimes. If it's me behind that line, I guess I'm always too wide open because I never hit anything.
I hear you. Oh, nice steal.
Great defense.
Way to make up for the shot. Nelson just being double. Oh, nice one behind the back to McKenzie. McKenzie passes it off.
Baker in the corner.
And she hits it.
Nice three-pointer. That'll make it 2015 Chattanooga State.
They're gonna. Oh, she got blocked. Nice block by Nelson. Ashley Baker is gonna be stopped. She passes it off to Nelson. Back to Baker. Baker. Looks like Baker might have got fouled a little bit.
Looks like they're going to let the contact play, let them play for the contact in this game.
McKenzie.
Nice shot by Trouton.
Knocks on a three. That's 2 threes in a row for Chat State. Keep doing that, we might make it 50.
Maybe so. That'll give Chattanooga that'll give Chattanooga State an 8-point lead with 6:17 left in the half.
Made it to 20 nonetheless.
But Chattanooga State's defense has been phenomenal so far this first half. Just holding them to 15 points here in approximately 14 minutes of play.
And with fighting against that press, you know, that's a lot of energy out of these girls.
That takes a lot of it. I'm surprised the Salukis aren't bending over gasping for air at this point.
At this point,
that they've had to play in this first
I know
half.
I'm definitely gasping over for just watching it.
Yeah, myself too.
I think I needed a water bottle.
You're like, I shouldn't be winded right now. That's not me.
Maybe we get a little towel over here. Masseuse. Trainer.
Want to bring that water bucket over here?
Vincent passed it back off to Fields. They're looking. They do have good ball movement.
Wide open three there.
Chattanooga State does something good, and then they come back even stronger. Southwest does.
Seems like they're trying to switch, and they're just forgetting the other person on the switch. I'm not sure what's going on there yet. I'll have to check it out in the next possession.
You talking about on the press?
Oh, no, when they're leaving these wide open threes out here.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like they're switching on the screen, and then there's no one. Oh, wow.
Nelson made that.
Great shot by Nelson. 3 3-pointers back-to-back from both teams now.
I guess she wasn't too wide open on that. That's the thing, though. You know, when you play basketball, you got to get in rhythm.
Yeah. Sometimes that first shot isn't. It just might not fall because you're not ready for it at that point.
But you know, you keep shooting and shoot your way out of a paper bag.
Yeah, exactly.
And that could be a bad thing, though, too. But Chattanooga State puts themselves back up 26-18 right now. We're going to be shooting some free throws.
That'll be Quinlan Hughes back at the line.
She might be a little frustrated. Not doing too good on the line tonight. That hit off the front of the basket. Nelson's got the ball. She brings it up just past the half-court mark. Looks like we've had another substitution. Johnson's in the game right now, center position for Chattanooga State.
Johnson earlier, they're feeding her down low like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to that now that she's back on the court.
Why wouldn't you? You know, that's easy points right there.
Exactly.
Our free throw.
Oh,
Nelson with another steal.
Nelson's got the defense going tonight.
That's what, her second or third steal?
I think her third now.
Third steal? She had a block too earlier. Johnson hitting it from the top of the key there. She can shoot outside. No travel. So Fields with the travel. Chattanooga State's going to take the ball. It looks like Mackenzie Trouton is going to inbound Chattanooga Nelson's going to take it. They're going to double her.
Trouton Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, high pass. That's what the trap does for you right there.
Exactly. And besides that pass right there, though, Trouton's proved to be a cagey passer so far in this game. With the great inbounds and the behind-the-back pass earlier, she's got some pretty good ball skills.
She's got a few points, too.
Yeah. Fields, will we bring up the ball court again?
That's a deep three. That was almost Steph Curry.
Great shot. That'll make it a 9-point game with 4 minutes left in the half. And that trap, they are running it to perfection right now.
And we all turn another turnover.
Another turnover.
Chattanooga State's going to let them get back in the game with the turnovers like that.
I think Chattanooga State might need to keep all 4 players in the back court just to be able to pass the ball in and get it up court.
Chattanooga State's going to take a timeout. Talk things over.
The trap is working to great effect right now. If Chattanooga State would at least keep all their players down court when they're trying to inbound and pass it around to bring it up court, they wouldn't be getting trapped so often. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that they are caving under the pressure. They're just rushing the passes.
Yeah, and let's give the Salukis credit here. They've got some length on that team, and when you get 2 players like that in front of you, you can't see around them.
You can't. They're putting a lot of tall people in the backcourt.
Here we go back to play with 3.5 minutes left. Chattanooga State will win about the ball again.
Both teams are really well coached, though.
Very well coached.
Baker's got the ball. It looks like they're going to use Baker more. I think she can kind of get past that press a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. She did a great job navigating the first quarter.
She's got some good handles. Nice little move there. Baker gets the ball back. She's going to drive in.
Great job with the head fake there.
Zakia got another rebound.
Offensive rebound. Baker for 3.
Zakia with another rebound.
2 for $1. How at it, Chattanooga State.
Zakia's got at least 5 rebounds already tonight. Trouton's got the ball. They're running around pick and roll, but it got stopped. Baker with the ball top. She's looking for somebody. She finds Ndozma. Ndozma drives in, passes it off. Kinsey with the 3.
Oh, air ball, but come up with the rebound. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to come up with something.
I think they called a travel.
Yeah, I think they called a travel or back foot move there. She was trying to pivot and see around the 3 players in front of her.
Yeah, that happens when you get the trap down low.
Yeah, coming up with an offensive rebound down low sometimes can be one of the most dangerous things you can do.
Very. Fields has got the ball. Passes it inside. Zakia with another rebound. She's tearing it up with the defensive and offensive boards.
She is definitely putting glass tonight.
I see why she's ranked number 5.
Exactly.
That's definitely going to change tonight.
She keeps rebounding like that.
She's going to be number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Baker's got the ball. She passes it off. Ndozma. Back to Baker. They're going to put one up.
Shot clock running down.
She's got
1 second. Oh, barely got that. Nope, that'll be a violation. Didn't leave a hand before she's able to, before the clock came down.
That defense is hard on Chattanooga State.
They've got to start paying more attention to that shot clock right there.
Agreed.
They had a few opportunities there that could have at least gotten a shot off, but let it run all the way down on them.
And I can't believe it, but it looks like we're almost at the end of our first half.
About a minute and a half left here in the first half. Been a very defensive game so far. Been a lot of fun to watch.
Certainly higher scoring than what I originally expected.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, 3-pointer in her face there for Vincent. What a shot.
It looks, wide open. Take it all the way. She missed the layup.
Rachel Sanders missed the wide open layup there. And
Still.
Trouton jumping right into the passing lane.
And Trouton was pushed out.
That'll be a force out.
She thought about going back down to Sanders again, it looked like. Why not? You're due if you miss one.
Exactly. Definitely not going to make that mistake twice in a row, right?
Right. Hopefully.
Baker brings it across midcourt here. Oh,
Oh, travel. I think Baker slipped there.
yeah, I think she did too.
I think she kind of hurt herself.
And she's walking a little gingerly on that right leg right now.
So inbounding for Southwest is Bennett. Bennett passes it into Fields, and Fields is going to bring the ball up.
Baker will take a break on the bench after that little spill in the court right there.
It means other players are going to have to step up against that press.
Levin Dozma checked in for Baker now.
Fields has got the ball. She passes it inside, and she throws it away.
Trouton with a steal again. What a defense from this girl.
And Dozman to Trouton. Trouton's got
Wide drive to the baseline. Great take.
take and make.
About 30 seconds left. A 5-point lead now for Chattanooga State. This will likely be the last possession if they hold on to it.
I think they're going to. Fields has got it. Shot clock is down to 17. They're neck and neck. They're going to have to put up a shot. Fields got it. No, that ain't Fields. Sorry.
10 seconds left, and that'll be a missed three. Rebound, though, for the Salukis now. Deep three. Missed that one, too. And Chattanooga State will come with the rebound. That's Trouton. And that'll end the first half right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Chattanooga State almost had a way up.
Wow, what a great first half there. Just defense, defense, defense. That is the name of the game today.
Chattanooga State started to shut down the defense, getting some points.
They're finally getting around that press a little bit. See, it seems like they started to figure out their last 3 minutes of the half.
I think we have to definitely see what's going on with Baker. Hopefully she'll be okay to go to the second half. That is a major key to get past that press.
Oh, yeah, and she, like I said earlier, I'm very impressed with her
Handles.
basketball IQ and her handles. Just the way she gets down so low so you're not able to get a hand in there and still poke that ball away.
Yeah.
It's very impressive for a player her age.
Yeah, she doesn't cave under pressure. Like I said, I saw her earlier in the season, and I was very impressed. Like, needed somebody to go to with the pressure on, you go to Baker.
Yeah, she's definitely been the engine driving this team so far in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with you in the We're back with you in the second half in about 15 minutes. Join us then. Thank you very much.
Jonathan, you'll cue us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Cordell Kingsley, our sideline reporter, is conducting an interview right now. We're going to throw it over to him.
Name's Kelvin. Well, we've got Kelvin here, and he's one of the assistant coaches, correct? So, how do you feel that the first half of the game has gone?
I think it has gone well. You know, the girls came out and played hard. You know, they play well on defense. They're paying attention.
Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
So, it's executing very well.
We are
Awesome. So, what do you
Here to
guys?
start the second
what are you
half.
going to focus on coming
Third
into the
quarter.
next half?
Just taking better shots, creating better shot opportunities for our teammates, feeding the post. You know, just looking for better shots.
curious to see if they run that press anymore.
Well, we'll get our answer now. And they are.
That looks like they're going for it.
Still going with the press and trap.
We're going to run out of time if we don't get up past half court. Baker's got the ball. She's looking to set up the offense. Chattanooga State, there's only one thing I say that they need to do something better about, and that's better ball movement.
Yeah, I've noticed their assist numbers have been pretty low.
They almost had a turnover, but we managed to get the ball back. Baker puts a deep three. Just missed the shot clock violation.
Yeah, they're only totaling about 10 assists per game right now, and that, well, you can pass the ball around and not get an assist still, but
Yeah,
10 assists a game, that's almost trying not to get that many assists.
you gotta definitely have better ball movement. Nelson passes off to McKenzie. McKenzie looks like they're gonna do a little pick and roll. Nobody there. Back inside. A little over the back. That looked like it went over the back.
Yeah, it looked like it to me too. That'll be a foul.
Wasn't in the act of shooting, so Sanders does not get free throws. And McKenzie's going to inbound. This team is really tough on the inbound too with their pressure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, just look at the way they're playing just in the full court with the press. You think they're going to change that in the half court?
And the thing that's bad about Chattanooga State not using the ball movement as much is when they run into that pressure, they're forgetting about the shot clock, and then they're just throwing up a shot out of not with good movement of the ball.
And they have a lot less time to set up their defense with that, or their offense with that press too. Because they don't have time to get it across half court. When they finally do get it across half court, you got about half the shot clock left to actually do anything.
And you can't do any ball movement at that point. I think that's the theory behind what he's going for.
You may be right. I did not consider that at the game, but
I think that's what he's going for. Disrupt the offensive flow of the game and then take control of it.
pretty good strategy.
So Nelson passes it off. McKenzie's got the ball. She thought about it. She's going to drive in. She puts it up, and she's going to miss. She gets a rebound.
Great rebound.
Foul.
Picked up the foul there. I'm still just questioning how much legs these women with the Salukis are going to have left in the fourth quarter running this full court press the whole game.
It's got to take a toll out of them.
It's a very dangerous gamble.
You know, you leave a lot of room open for injury, too.
Yeah.
come down on the ankle wrong.
I mean, basketball players aren't used to having to run that much. They do run a lot, but run that full court press, you are in constant motion.
Well, you saw what happened to Gordon Hayward of the Boston Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could actually have something like that happen when you're jumping around on the press like that. I think Fields has got the ball. And she is looking for somebody.
And it appears they've held Baker out this first half. I'm not sure if it's because of the knee, the fall we saw earlier, or if it's just...
She's not back.
But yeah, I did not expect that.
They didn't run the press there. Nelson passes off to McKenzie. McKenzie goes inside, and Zakia, she puts it up, but she does not get it. Almost got her own rebound. There's a
great pass there.
She didn't take it. Either one side. I've noticed that they've had quite a few layups going down in the post to her.
Yeah, the Salukis are definitely trying to pound the paint a little more right now than they were in the first half. Troughton for three. Oh, could not come up with it.
I believe the girl that was for Southwest that put that shot in was Sydney Malone.
Okay.
I've seen her get some other baskets down low tonight. She just throws that left hand up there and they can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fields is going to be at the line shooting too. Pretty good arc on that shot.
This is Johnson checking in now for
Chattanooga State. And
Kaya Wright.
Johnson has shown she can hit from the top of the key, not just inside.
Oh yeah. But she is a force to be reckoned with in that paint.
I agree. Nelson's got the ball. She's trying to set up the offense. Passes off to McKenzie. McKenzie goes in out low. Johnson puts it up and she scores.
Right back to the game.
Yes.
The playbook right there with Johnson. Great little arc pass to get it down there to her.
I'd say you got to feed that for all it's worth. Just keep going to Johnson.
And Troughton once again shows those cagey pass skills I was talking about earlier.
She's just a solid all-around player. They go back inside. Oh, block. Yeah, Sanders she could have done a little bit more on that.
I think she was trying to turn around into the shot and didn't realize the hand was going to be
She
there.
just threw something up.
Yeah.
That's the way it looked. Troughton's got the ball. She's looking to set up the offense again. She's going to pass off. Maybe, no. Dozier's got the ball. She drives in.
Foul.
I think she was just throwing that up.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it to me, but luckily she got contact on that shot.
Unless the Tiger has a basket on his nose, I don't think that was going in. Just off the backside of the rim.
Kaya Wright will check in now for Rachel Sanders.
Chattanooga State up by 3 points. 4 points now. 38-34.
5 minutes left in the third period.
I believe we're going to have a close one tonight.
Looks like it. Oh, nice rebound there by Johnson. She is gobbling them up tonight.
Her and Zakia are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, apparently.
Bad pass by Chattanooga State. Close out of bounds.
Just barely got out of Troughton's reach there.
Fields got the ball. She's looking up to set the offense for Southwest. Looks like they're going back inside. Malone is going to try it again. She threw it up that time.
Johnson just too big to get around right there. She is dominating down there in the paint.
Maybe that's a sign for Chattanooga State to learn something off of.
Oh, great defense there. She just ran into a wall.
Oh, almost got a steal. Oh, Joseph almost had a steal.
And that'll say Salukis ball there. Great defense though. Interrupt to that fast break. That could have been an easy basket there for the Salukis.
What I noticed about Malone taking that shot on the inside with that left hand, it looks like she's more consistent off the left side of the basket with her left side. You throw her up on the right side of the basket, she has to twist, and it's harder for her to make the shot. So that's something Chattanooga State can take into consideration because they might go into her.
We have Ashlyn Baker back in now for Trouton. See how that knee's holding up.
Good to see Baker back in.
Yeah, definitely.
You notice Baker wears a knee brace, so
maybe just need a little rest after hitting the court like that.
yeah. Oh, almost back there.
Man, that'd be a shot clock. Oh,
Almost took her head off.
yeah, almost did she.
She was passing
Somewhere.
somewhere. My old basketball coach said, pass to the trees, pass to the trees.
Hey, the trees can make a shot every now and then, right?
I guess so. They're swaying in the wind. Zakia's got it. She's going to drive in, and Zakia puts it up. And
not able to
in and
finish.
out. Fields has got the ball. She pushes it up court. Nice little spin move, and she does not score. We got another rebound. Baker's got the ball.
Baker taking it up court. And she definitely did a good job there of not getting ahead of herself on the fast break. She slowed things down just a little bit so she could survey the court on her way up, which not a lot of players do, so that was very, very intelligent of her.
It looked like she was going to try to draw a foul off
I
that.
think so. Very good court awareness there.
Baker's going to inbound. She's going to look for Nelson, I think. Good thing they called that. Nelson's going to have a... Nelson was going to round that corner and have a wide open three.
Well, Sanders shut back in now.
Dozeman's got it. She takes a little jumper, and she
Oh,
hits.
what a shot. Great job keeping herself square at the basket there when she rose up because she was surrounded by people. It was had to take a lot of body control to be able to square up like that.
That was a nice looking jumper.
Yes, it was.
Smooth as silk. See how she does the free throws. She makes up for the miss earlier.
Here she takes her second shot. You'll have Baker and Nelson in the backcourt to defend against the fast break. No need though after making the second.
I've noticed them tone down on that full court press.
Oh yeah, definitely. Score's now 40-34 with 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Move the ball around. Go inside. Malone's got the ball. She
Oh,
spins.
what a great spin move, but couldn't finish it off.
You see what I'm saying about Malone? She goes on the other side of
Yeah,
the...
you're exactly right. I just saw it. That was a wonderful spin move to get around it.
That was a great move. But moves don't matter unless you hit it.
That's true.
So we're gonna have a timeout here. Both teams gonna meet, discuss their strategy. Now I'm trying to figure this out about Chattanooga State. Is Chattanooga State wearing silver?
I'm not sure if it's silver or a muted gray.
I tried to figure that out last time.
They're also completely way out of the realm of discussion here, but I noticed earlier it looked like the men's team was wearing Rawlings and they're wearing Under Armour.
Interesting.
Not something you see very often.
Why would you have two
different sponsors. for
Yeah,
school.
and interesting. You know, I noticed for the other team, the men's played Southwest, right?
Yeah.
When they were going off court, they had the Jordan brand logo.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that too.
I was like, Jordan, really?
I don't see a logo on these women's on Southwest women's uniform, but
Maybe they have the Pippin ones. Oh, the Charles Barkleys. Terrible.
or we go Chinese and we're the Atlas.
Yao Ming's.
Stephen Marbury found a market over there.
He did. I've heard he's doing pretty good. He's now the Michael Jordan of China.
All right, we'll line up for free throws here. It'll be Brianna Burks shooting for Southwest Tennessee.
Here comes the first shot. She makes it. Chattanooga State has let them get back in this game.
Yes, they have. Just a 5-point lead now with a little under 3 minutes left in the third period. Like a 4-point lead.
Hey, I think they might make 50.
They both will make it now.
Nelson's got the ball. She drives in and she puts one up and she's in and out.
Oh, good using the screen to get around it, but couldn't finish it off there. That'll be Saluki's ball.
She just put up the little pop there. Couldn't get the little teardrop.
Yeah.
Go in. Burks has got the ball. She sets up the offense. Nice.
Oh.
Yep. Oh.
Offensive rebound.
2 shots.
3.
She can't make either one of them.
Oh. Ashton Baker with the rebound.
Oh, she faked her out. Gotta get the ball over to the half court.
There you go.
Nelson's got it. She's gonna go inside.
Oh, wow. Ran right into what passed that pass and came up with it. That faked me out.
That faked me out. Burks is gonna hold on to the ball for a minute, let him set up. She passes in. Malone's got the ball. She's gonna try to put one up.
Trout with the rebound.
Oh, wide open Sanders. That's a little bit of retribution and recovery for the early long layup.
So 42-36 now with a minute and a half to go in the third period. Great shot there.
Nelson's got the ball. No press so far.
No pressure in the third period.
You can bet when fourth.
Well, I'm sorry, halfway through the third period.
Yeah.
The first half they pressed it, I bet a couple possessions if I'm not mistaken.
Well, you can bet when fourth quarter rolls around, I bet we see it come back.
Especially if this lead extends even just a little more, you'll see that press come in hard.
Oh, another steal.
Great job getting the way that
sloppy passes by Chattanooga State. That's gonna be that's
turnovers are starting to hurt them.
Yeah. Can't do that.
That'll be 2 points off the turnover.
And I think Stacy's a little upset.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
I would be.
Be a 2-point game now with just under a minute left in the third period. Coach Franklin talking to her players here. You can see the exasperation on her face there.
She says, "What's going on? Why are you not looking where you're passing? You know."
They're not even getting the press now when they start turning their ball over. Like that was the big problem earlier was the press with the turnovers, and now
it's just sloppy passing.
Now I just think it's in their head at this point.
I think they're trying too hard to beat the other team back down court and score, and they're just not. They're slacking off and they're not looking where they're throwing the ball.
Yeah. Too focused on the goal and not the floor in front of them.
Well, the flip side of that is they were running the press on them, so they're used to playing that up tempo with that on them. So it's not there now, and they're rushing.
Now the psychology has them speeding it up. Yeah.
It's a mental game. And now we go back to the press.
Notice though this time they didn't run the press and trap, just the press.
Yeah.
The press and trap is what's really been giving Chattanooga problems.
You said you're going to go inside this Kia, and we got a foul? Is that a foul?
Is that a foul or is that a violation? I think that's a 3-second violation.
Is it 3 seconds?
Nope, it was a foul, sorry. I saw him hold up 3 fingers. Usually they do that for a 3-second violation. I'm not sure what he was signaling for there, but.
Hey, you know, I'm sure Chattanooga State wants to take the foul.
First one missed, 42-40.
She had a pretty good arc on it. Just couldn't get it to drop. Let's see what happens here. She makes the second one.
That makes Chattanooga State a 3-point lead with 40 seconds left in the third period.
Burks has got the ball. He's trying to set up the offense. You know, if Chattanooga State puts some pressure on them, it might help them out.
Yeah, I'm thinking they should use a little reverse psychology. Throw the press back at them and see what happens with that. And that will be a blocking call.
Well, yeah, it's gonna take their energy down.
And actually, that'll put Chattanooga State in the bonus, so it'll take a 1-and-1 here from the free throw line.
I think is that Nelson shooting the free throws? I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. First one miss. Not doing too great from the line tonight.
Yeah, you gotta hit them in these late periods.
Yeah. They really matter when it's a 1 to 2 point game.
Yeah. Hey, it all adds up.
Yep.
She makes a second.
That'll get Chattanooga State a 4-point cushion, and this will likely be the last possession here in the third period.
Burke's got the ball. She's looking. She passes off to Long. Long goes inside, and she almost lost it. Good defense by Zakia.
Salukis will be inbounding here with 8.7 in the third period. No shot clock. Oh, what a fake.
And she,
couldn't finish up there. 2 seconds left. That'll likely in the period right here. We're not trying to let Chattanooga State drive that up court in those last 3 seconds, were they?
no, and I think it's good that it ended because it wasn't looking too good on that last possession. I think we were about to have some kind of travel call.
So I think we're definitely about to see the press and trap come back here in the fourth period.
And if I'm Chattanooga State, I run it on them
Exactly.
because what do you got to lose? I mean, you're up by 3. If anything, you tire them out.
If I'm Chattanooga State at this point, I'm trying to extend every possession to that full 30-second shot clock. So I'm passing the ball around and making sure he touches every 5 player of the court's hand.
I agree. Well, it could open the floodgates if they press them. It could make for longer possessions.
Definitely. You got a 4-point lead, fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm trying to extend every possession as long as possible.
They're going to try to limit Chattanooga State's. Both teams had a chance to talk it over. She saw one of the players, it looked like Zakia, she yelled full court press. I don't know if that means if Chattanooga State's going to do it or they're expecting. It's going to be a half court press probably, if anything. Nope, they didn't do it. Mackenzie's got the ball. She dribbles to the left, passes it off to Nelson. Nelson passes it off. And Dozeman.
Like I said, they're extending every possession just as long as possible. Oh, turnover.
What was the call there?
They're calling a turnover, but it looked to me like it came off of
No, I think Southwest knocked it out of bounds.
that's what it looked like to me. Okay, there we go. My bad. I had the wrong call there.
And she's going to throw in. Sanders has got the ball. She looks to kick it out, and Dozeman drives in. She puts a play up, and then it's not good.
That'll stay Chattanooga State ball. 5 seconds left in the shot clock since they did not touch the rim on the layup. They have 5 seconds to get a shot here after they inbound the ball.
Somebody just do a fadeaway. Turn around and jump shot.
Alley-oop it. Hope they can finish the layup.
Yeah, something. Oh. Should I shoot it?
Oh. Snyder will finish there.
I think Dozeman had that nice looking jumper earlier.
Yeah, it was her. The one stopped right in the middle of the elbow. Yeah, that was a great shot.
She just couldn't hit it that time. She was rushing.
Yeah, it was a short shot clock here. A little more worried about getting the shot off than making it at that point.
Rebound there by Zakia. Look at her just take that down.
Just fighting for that board.
She's going to throw those bows. We got some tough post players.
And they'll call a reach right there on Vincent from the Salukis. Here's that press defense again.
Goes back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie's got it.
So they're just sticking with the press now and not so much the press and trap, which may save their legs a little bit.
It might be a good thing for Chattanooga State, too.
Might be, because they were definitely chucking over that ball a few times.
Sanders puts the ball up, and she does not score. It's like Chattanooga State's having trouble getting the shots to fall.
Yeah, it looks like somebody put a lid over the basket here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
That'll be an and one. Or did that go in?
It went in, so she's got a chance for an and one.
Okay. Scoreboard operators update that stuff. There we go.
And shooting free throw is Vincent. And she hits.
That'll make it a 1-point game with about approximately 8.5 minutes left here.
Kinsey, she throws it in. They're pressing. And Nelson, she does a pretty good job of handling it. Almost a travel. Nelson's looking to set up some kind of offense. She's going inside it. And
Johnson couldn't finish that.
Where was that going? Vincent throws another teardropper in. And it looks like Chattanooga State just lost the lead. Nelson's got the ball. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. No. Yep, it was offensive foul. She threw that arm up and knocked her down.
That'll happen every now and then. Especially when you're into the heat of a game like this. 8 minutes left, 1-point game, fourth quarter. Emotions are running high.
Can't throw that arm out there like that. Burks has got the ball. She drives in. She goes for a teardrop. She can't get it. And Dozeman's got the ball. Here they come. Right behind her, trying to steal it. Here comes McKenzie. She's going to take it, and she's going to throw it up. She's looking for the foul. Does not get the call. And here comes Southwest with the ball.
Personally, that looked like a missed call to me.
She was wanting that call. She didn't get it. The refs look like they're just going to let it play.
Looks like it. Oh, miss, and Chattanooga State will come with the rebound here. Oh, Trout bringing up court.
Trout's got the ball. She's going to slow it down and get into a little half-court game. That's probably Chattanooga State's best interest.
Yeah, they're definitely moving the ball just a little bit too fast, bringing it up court right now. You don't have to go for the fast break when it's just a 1-point game. They were playing better at a slower pace earlier. They'd probably take it back down to that. And foul.
McKenzie got the call that time.
Trout will be going to the line for 2.
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't know why they didn't give it to her earlier.
Yeah, that was a...
She hit her.
Looked like she got hit in the face.
Yeah.
Usually that's a foul. I mean, I know it's a bang-bang play, but...
If I can get some instant replay on that. Douche.
Let me go back and think about it real hard.
Maybe we can just draw stick people on the screen.
That would be really cool. I'm sure it would entertain our viewers.
Yep. Definitely. Or if we just sit here and just draw stick people, call the game. She makes it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chattanooga State has got a 46-45 lead. It looks like things are going to get interesting in the fourth quarter.
7 minutes left here. Oh, found her a little seam and couldn't take it all away.
Ooh, she almost got it to drop.
Now that one was definitely a foul.
Good news for Chattanooga State on this free throws here. It's like Quinlan Hughes. Oh no, she does not get free throws. Never mind. Never mind.
So it'll just be a blocking call pre-shot.
If I'm Chattanooga State, I might foul her because she has not been consistent tonight.
Sure.
Going for a jump ball.
That'll be a foul.
They were trying to tie her up.
Game's getting very physical here in the fourth quarter.
Looks like they're going to run that press, I think.
Now, they've been running 2 variations of the press. They've been running just the straight full court press and the press and trap.
I think we're going to have the press.
So yeah, it looks like they're going to stick with the press here. The press and trap is what was really giving Chattanooga State problems early in this game. Nice screen there.
She wanted the pick and pop. Our field goal percentage is definitely down this half.
Yeah, Salukis get possession right there after the missed rebound.
goal and 3-point percentage. Are not looking good in the fourth quarter.
It's when the endurance really kicks in. You have to dig down deep and try harder.
Find a way to score.
Yeah, because it's this point in the game, you're probably worn out and you're just ready to walk off the court either victorious or ready for the next one.
Oh, you always want to win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Baker's got the ball. She passes it off to Dozma, and Dozma takes the ball. She's going to go to Nelson. Nelson's going to take it to the top, and she's going to pass inside.
Wow, what a great entry pass.
And look
there.
at Zakia with the rebound and the putback. That girl is a machine at rebounding.
And did you notice the entry pass right there? How it just sailed right through that seam to hit her hands? That was perfect.
It was very nice. Fields is going to shoot one, and it's going to drop. We got ourselves a ball game.
48-47 now with 5.5 left.
Looks like they were going to go with the trap. They couldn't get it set up. Nelson looks. She reads the offense. Sanders has got the ball. Sanders passes to Dozman. Dozman's going to shoot that, and it's going to fall.
Oh, nice shot.
Big shot from Chattanooga State.
That'll give us a 4-point lead now with 5 minutes left.
51-47. Chattanooga State needed that desperately.
Oh, block.
And Zakia winds up with it. And Dozman's got it. They're going to trap her.
Oh, there's the defense.
And she loses it.
And there comes the advantage of the press and trap.
Looks like they're going to try to rush a shot here.
Swing it to the 3-point line. Oh, didn't quite fall, but they come with the offensive rebound.
And they put it back.
Make it 51-49 now.
So it's just 4.5 minutes left, and we have got ourselves a ball game.
Seems like over the last 2 possessions, the pace has picked up just a little bit.
I agree. Those teams are getting kind of hot, too. They know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
Sanders has got it. She kicks it inside. Zakia's going to take it up, and she's going to score.
Great pass right there. Good job getting it past the outstretched hand on the bounce pass.
Fields has got it. She goes between the legs. She pops a little shot, and she drops.
Pulled up mid-dribble, something I definitely couldn't do.
Both these teams want this game.
Oh, definitely.
Chattanooga State really wants it.
Nelson rushing up court. Oh, and takes the foul.
You got to figure, if you're sitting there 9-7, you would rather be 10-7 than 9-8. Yeah.
Especially with the tournament coming up next week.
Exactly. You want to be hot going in.
Exactly.
Even though you might be 8-2 in the last 10.
They're sitting on an 8-2 streak. You'd rather keep that 8-2 or 9-1 or eventually 10-0 streak if you can get there.
Well, unfortunately, when you're looking at the stats, it's not going to show up in the standings as 8-2.
Yeah, but you still have you know you have that momentum coming into the tournament when you're like that.
Very true.
So the first one will drop for her.
Nelson's usually pretty consistent.
And she gets both. That'll give it a 4-point lead now with 3:50 left.
They're going inside. Pass back.
Oh!
She got her
I'm not sure if that
rebound.
was blocked or if it was just bad shot.
Southwest tapped that out?
Yeah, that went out off Southwest.
Looked like it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody touched it when it came out and shot.
Yeah. So about 3.5 minutes left.
Here comes that press and trap again. There it is.
That's there.
It looks like they're just going to be playing with Baker, though.
Baker.
Not sure what I missed there.
I think he might have called an offensive foul. That seems to be the call. I think it's an offensive foul.
No, that'd be defensive.
No? I think we got a technical.
Yeah, I think it's an off-ball technical.
Yeah.
You don't see those very often.
She gets another one. Hey, if you can't make both, at least make one, right?
Yeah, right. Makes it a 2-possession game. Well,
I've always noticed that ever since I was a child playing basketball, it's hard when you get in those situations late in the game for some reason to hit those free throws.
those are the worst to have to take.
Ashley Ashlyn's got the ball. She's go. Nice move behind the back.
Baker, great move. She's got great handles, but Fields is doing a great job staying in front of her, not letting her take an angle.
It looked like to me they were daring Zakia to take that shot at the top of the key, and she didn't want it.
Minutes to go now, 4-point game. Salukis with the ball.
They're going back inside.
Oh, couldn't quite get enough air under her feet there to even
That was
shot up.
that was an awkward shot.
It very much was. Denise Nelson straight to the rim. Oh, got it to drop. Wow.
Chattanooga State needed that.
That was a great move.
I think Fields has got the ball. She's trying to set something up here. Looks like maybe a, no? I was gonna say a pick and roll, but she didn't go with it. They
That'd
have
be a foul before the shooting motion.
Yeah, that was on the ground.
Yeah, it was before she was in her shooting motion, so we'll just get the inbound here.
Throws one in. Fields has got it. She
Oh.
just saved it.
That was a great save. I'm not sure who that pass was going to.
She's gonna drive in.
Fields going to the rim.
What's a wild shot? If Chattanooga State finds themselves in a pickle, I mean, I would be tempted, and I'm just saying, not trying to pick on her, but Quinlan Hughes has not been the best free throw shooter on Southwest tonight. I would be tempted to almost hack her.
Oh, you have 2 minutes. Oh, and that'll be Chattanooga State ball after Nelson taps it right back in the inbounder's hand.
That was a good play.
That was very good play. You don't see that happen very often.
No question.
Especially
whose
when
ball.
it ends up right back in her hand.
Yeah, no question whose ball it is. That's why they always tell you to put your
Trout,
hands
what
up.
a great move there.
Oh, throws
Pass
away.
got picked out of the air.
And Vincent has got the ball. She's going to drive. She's going to spin. And Hughes kicks out.
Great ball movement on possession. Great ball movement to get that as a basket.
Oh,
Making a 4-point game with a minute and a half left. Trout bringing it up court now.
you guys just take time off the clock if you can't get a good shot. That's what you got to do here.
Nelson resetting on top of the key now.
She's going to take as much time off that clock as she can.
About 10 seconds left on the shot clock now.
Trouton's going to take,
Yeah, she wanted it at 3, didn't she? 5 seconds now. Shot, and it doesn't hit rim. What's the call here? Okay.
Just going to give it back to him. Vincent puts a whole layup up.
Oh, almost got an offensive rebound and one. And that could bring it to a 1-point game now with just a minute left.
Haven't seen too much out of Tyler tonight. She's going to be shooting the free throws, so we don't know what to expect here.
So both teams here still have foul to give. So they're not hurting too much. They can still foul and stop the clock right now.
Yeah, but you got to try to score if you're Chattanooga State.
Oh, definitely. And you got to be smart about it. Don't take the first shot that's open. Take the best shot that's open.
Yeah. This is where that ball move comes in, and they're going to take it, try to take it away with the
Oh, able to stay away from the end one there.
Here comes Ashlyn Baker.
They'll keep a 2-point lead. Baker all uses the ball dribble off the court. Recovers and should be across that court now. 50 seconds left on the clock. It's just a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
McKenzie drives, she kicks out.
Great pass there to Nelson.
Nelson's got the ball. Oh,
Nelson dished to Baker. Baker will take inside. I know he foul. With 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
that's good news for Chattanooga State because the shots are not falling for them.
So Baker will go line with 36 seconds left. That'll put him in the bonus.
Hard pressure.
2-point lead.
Hard pressure on Baker. She's got to hit these.
A lot of pressure right here.
Got to at least make one.
This right here could be what decides the game.
Yeah, I agree.
First one will miss. See if she can make it a 3-point game on the second shot here. 35 seconds left.
Got to make one.
Baker seeks the second to make it a 3-point game.
I don't know about you, but I like 3 a lot better than 2.
At least the game will still be tied if they make a 3-point.
Exactly. And then the worst case scenario, you'll go to overtime. And I hate to keep beating a dead horse to death, but they have both reached 50 points, so I was wrong.
Salukis will bring the ball across half court. Clock just started after they rolled it in.
Malon's going to kick it off. Deep 3.
Very deep 3. That'll fall short. Out of bounds.
For Chattanooga State, you want to try to run time off the clock, but I bet they foul here.
So 19.4 left, 58-55. Salukis have no fouls to give, so if they do foul, it's they're going for the line for a one-on-one.
They're going to try to put the press on, but they may foul here.
That'll be a timeout called by the Salukis here. I'm sorry about Chattanooga State. So,
if you're Stacy, you tell them to try to move that ball and get time off the clock.
Now they're a team with a foul to give now. Salukis, 3 points down.
Yeah.
What is the key on this possession?
Well, the Salukis are going to try to force a turnover. That's.
Would you force a turnover, or you try to stop the clock as fast as possible and just foul?
I mean, when you play basketball, they tell you to foul. But with the way they're running that press, they might be tempted to try to force turnover.
And luckily in college, you're only dealing with a 1-and-1 free throw situation. You're not having to deal with the 2 free throws no matter what the foul.
Yeah.
So if they do foul and they come up with a miss on the first free throw, you've got a chance to come down and potentially have a game.
Yeah.
We'll see what their strategy is right now.
The way it's looking, if you do foul Chattanooga State, the way they're shooting the free throws, they're 1 for 2.
Yeah. And if they miss on that first one, you've got a chance.
Right.
19.4 left, Tratnell inbound.
Coach Franklin's probably told Chattanooga State make smart passes.
Baker.
Get time off the clock.
They're attempting to cross. 16 seconds left.
There's the foul.
There's the intentional foul.
They'll send Baker to the line.
Baker to the line for a 1-on-1.
And she was 1 and 2. I went out 2 last time at the line. So.
And remember, she did miss her first one on our last trip. So she missed her first one here. Salukis can get the rebound, take it down court, and try to tie the game.
But if she makes one of these,
makes one of them, makes it a 4-point game, and it's a little bit harder with 12.7 seconds left. But remember, not impossible. Basketball is a game of wild swings.
You never know. Never know. It's like Baker.
Heat Spurs 2014 comes to mind.
I can think further back than that. When the Lakers, it was 0.6 seconds. They threw it into Derek Fisher, and he.
Please don't talk about that.
And he hit.
I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
I forgot you're a Spurs fan. You remember that game, obviously.
That'll be a travel because she inbounded the ball, so she was not allowed to pick it up. Mental mistake there. That'll probably
in the game.
That'll probably in the game with a 5-point lead, 12 seconds left.
They might foul again. Who knows? Trouton's going to inbound.
Trouton running from us to the inbound here.
She is looking for somebody. She goes to Baker.
And Baker will take it.
Baker's going to try to just run that clock down.
10 seconds left.
Is Phillips going to foul is the question.
I don't think she's going to foul. 3, 2,
ball game.
1. And that'll be a ball game. Win for Chattanooga State Women's Tigers.
Now moves to 10-7 on the season.
60-55 with the tournament coming up next week. Do you think this gives us some good momentum?
Great momentum. You are now 9-2 over your last 11 games.
Yeah, 9-2 over the last 11 games. Good job, Sean. And we'll be back here tomorrow for another broadcast of these basketball teams.
Yeah.
Are you as excited as I am?
I am very excited.
If today was any indication, tomorrow's going to be awesome.
I agree. I'm looking forward to the tournament.
All right, Sean, we'll see you tomorrow, brother.
All right, JD, you have a good night.